The last capitalist we hang, shall be the one who sold us the rope. The oppressed are allowed once every few years, to decide which particular representatives, of the oppressing class are to represent, and repress them. Surround yourself with people, who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. Hegel remarks somewhere, that all great, world historical facts and personages occur, as it were, twice. He has forgotten to add, the first time as tragedy, the second as farce. Let the ruling classes tremble at a communistic revolution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. Working men of all countries unite. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. I am nothing, but I must be everything. It is not the consciousness of men that determines their being, but, on the contrary, their social being that determines their consciousness. The representation of private interests abolishes all natural and spiritual distinctions by enthroning, in their stead, the immoral, irrational, and soulless abstraction of a particular material object, and a particular consciousness, which is slavishly subordinated to this object. The less you eat, drink, buy books, go to the theater or to balls, or to the pub, and the less you think, love, theorize, sing, paint, fence, etc., the more you will be able to save, and the greater will become your treasure, which neither moth nor rust will corrupt, your capital. The less you are, the less you express your life, the more you have, the greater is your alienated life, and the greater is the saving of your alienated being. There is no royal road to science, and only those who do not dread the fatiguing climb of its steep paths have a chance of gaining its luminous summits. Go on, get out. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough. If money is the bond binding me to human life, binding society to me, connecting me with nature and man, is not money the bond of all bonds? Can it not dissolve and bind all ties? Is it not, therefore, also the universal agent of separation? Under no pretext should arms and ammunition be surrendered. Any attempt to disarm the workers must be frustrated by force if necessary. Religion is the impotence of the human mind to deal with occurrences it cannot understand. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, that each time ended, either in the revolutionary reconstitution of society at large, or in the common ruin of the contending classes.